Hello, my fellow early retirees, pre-retirement people. How are we doing today? All right, we've got my June 2024 expenses. My budget, June 2024. Let's get right into it here. First bill of the month. Got my notes right here. My HOA, my number one HOA, is $100. That's for all my yard work and everything else. $100, I pay that every month. My second bill is my second HOA that I pay quarterly, and that was $85. That covers my pool. So again, quarterly, $85 every 4 months for my pool. It was $80, it went up to $85. I do use my pool quite a bit. I enjoy it in the morning when there's really no one there. That'll definitely bring this month's expenses up a little bit. But here we go, let's just keep on going. My next bill for June 24 is my water bill. My water bill is almost the same every month. It is $28.61. $28.61. That's for my water. My water, sewer, whatever else it is. Pretty cheap. It's just me living here. I can't really complain about that price. My next expense here is my electricity. We've had some hot weather here in North Carolina, so my electric bill's gone up a little bit, not too much. So for June 24, my electric bill was $71.94. $71.94. And if you haven't watched any of my other videos, the size of my house is 2,240 square feet. 3.5 baths, 3 bedrooms. It's too big. I gotta move sometime soon. Stick around for a little bit. I might have some more information on me downsizing. So wait till the end of this video here. But yeah, $71.94. Not too bad. My electric bill. My next bill is my gas. Basically, my hot water. Hot water heater is the only thing that my gas is using. During the summer months, my stove is electric, so the only thing I have using gas is my hot water heater. So again, we got $14.83. Next bill, June 2024. My car insurance. Car insurance, $66.66. I pay that one time a year, and then I will be paying that again at the end of this month, beginning of next month. It's coming up, or I'll have to renew. Hopefully it'll go down a little bit. Probably go up, but I'm going to try to bring that down a little bit. But yeah, $66.66 for my car insurance. Next up is my home insurance. Again, I pay that once a year, which breaks down to $114.08. $114.08. I just renewed that a couple of months ago and that went up. Not much I can do about that. I tried to bring it down. It went up a little bit. There's another reason I need to downsize. Next up, my biggest bill, property tax. Boo, property tax. $238.16. $238.16. I pay that one time a year. It was a little over $2,800 last year when I paid it. It will be coming up at the end of this month, beginning of next month. And I already know it's gone up from, it was like $2,850 last year. And this year, they just did a reassessment, which they do every 4 years. And this year, it's like $3,350. So it went up over $500. So what are you going to do? Can't do nothing about that. It's too aggravating to even try to fight. So at this moment, it is $238.16. That's my most expensive bill. My cell phone bill, $15. It used to be $30. I got a new provider a couple of months ago, so now I just pay $15. That includes all taxes and fees and everything. Straight up, $15. Not bad. Unlimited cell phone service. I did splurge a little this month. I got the Peacock app. Peacock, which is what, NBC, they were running a special for $19.99 for a year. I was like, oh my God, that's less than $2 a month. So I splurged on the Peacock app, and with taxes, ran me $21.44. That's $21.44 for the Peacock app for the entire year. Not bad. I'll splurge on that once a year if I can get it for that price every year. Not bad at all. Again, I do not pay for Wi-Fi. I get that through my work. So no Wi-Fi do I have to pay for. When I do retire, I will have to pay for Wi-Fi. So that will be another expense. It'll probably run $80 to $100 additional a month than I pay right now. But this month, for just my bills, not including food and extracurricular activities and gas in my car and whatever else, total bills for June 2024, $755.72. Let me reiterate that at $755.22. All my bills for this month, June 2024. That's not too bad. That's how I'm saying I'm going to be able to retire next year at 55 on about $500,000. Now let me get into my everyday regular spending per month. I did go visit my mom last month, and I was up there at the beginning of this month. I had to take out a little bit of extra money because I was taking my mom out. That ran into this month as well. So I do take out cash every month. I try not to pay with my debit card. I do not have any credit cards. I use my debit card once in a blue moon. So I just take out cash. I go to the ATM. I take out cash every time I get paid. And if for some reason I'm running low, like I was at the beginning of this month when I was visiting my mother, I had to take out a little bit of extra money. So the cash that I took out this month, I took out one withdrawal of $100. Second withdrawal was $160. Third withdrawal this month, or last month, June of 24, was $200. That came to a total of $460. So $460 last month, and that $460, like I said, has to cover everything outside of my bills. My food, lunch, dinner, going out to eat, bowling, movies, anything outside bills, that's what it covered. $460. So if you add up my expenses, which was $755.72, and the cash withdrawals I took out of my account, that added up to $1,215.72. $1,215.72. All in. That's all in. All my expenses, everything last month, June of 24. Let's just round it up to $1,225. So we did round it up. $1,225 for last month. That's not too bad. I mean, it's more than the last 2 months, because like I said, I went and visited my mom. I took her out to eat a few times, spent a little bit of extra money. Fine, whatever, a little bit of money. And I had an extra $85 I had to pay for the my pool HOA. So that's, that additional $85, bam. Nothing I can do about it, but it's a little bit extra every 4 months. So again, $1,225 if we round up. May, 2 months ago, was $1,150. And in April was $900. And again, I round it up in all these months. And the total for the last 3 months that I've been doing videos for this is $3,275. $3,275 for the last 3 months of living. Bills, expenses, fun, enjoying life. So if we average that out for the last 3 months, my average monthly expenses for the last 3 months, $1,091.60. I got it right here. So if we just round that up to $1,100. So if we average this out for the last 3 months, average, rounding up, $1,100. Come on, pretty dang cheap. $1,100 even, if you're rounding up. And that's how I'm going to retire early on $500,000. There's all my expenses. Since I have been posting a few videos, I think this is my third one on my monthly budget or my monthly expenses, I have gotten a lot of comments about what I'm doing for health insurance when I retire. So, and I've done some other videos on this, so maybe people haven't watched some of my other videos, but on my last 2 budget videos, expense videos, I've gotten a lot of comments. Hey, what are you going to do about health insurance when you retire? Okay, so let me explain a little bit. Since my monthly expenses will be so low, or even my yearly expenses, I will be able to qualify for free Obamacare Obamacare, Marketplace, I will be able to get 100% free Obamacare with a bronze plan. The deductibles are higher. Like one doctor visit is like $50. They have a bunch of different plans. So if you're not familiar with Obamacare and the Marketplace, go check it out. I think it's marketplace.gov. You don't even have to sign up. You can just put in how much you plan to make next year, and it will give you different options. So I will qualify for the free Obamacare. And like I said, the deductibles are much higher, but something crazy happens, I'm not going to go broke. I think my highest deductible is like $9,000 or $8,000, but prescriptions are cheap. I think $25 or something like that. Visits to the doctor is like $50. But I go once a year to the doctor for a physical. That's it. Hopefully, knock on wood, that nothing else happens. A dental plan will run me, I think it's about $10 a month. And that includes, I believe it's 2 visits a year to the dentist for cleanings and x-rays. The Obamacare for the bronze plan is free. I might do one of the silver plans, which would run me anywhere from $20 to about $40 per month. For a silver plan, again, because I'll be making so little, and making money, meaning taking money out of my 401k. That'll be my income once I retire, taking money from my 401k. If you have a lot of money coming in from your Roths or pension or 401k, if you're spending $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month and your expenses are $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year, your Obamacare or your Marketplace is not going to be as cheap as mine. How Obamacare works in total or the Marketplace, I don't know. You're going to have to do some of that research yourself. But I've done a decent amount of research, and as I get closer, I will be meeting with one of their representatives so I can nail down exactly what I want to do for the first year. And then after the first year, I can reevaluate and go from there. But I do have the options for Obamacare. And then some people are like, what if Obamacare goes away? Well, I can't do anything about it. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. People say the same thing about Social Security. What if Social Security dries up and goes away? All right, well, what if it does? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I can't do anything about it, so I'm not worried. Will Social Security be there in 10 years when I need to take it? No idea. But I'm not going to worry about it. This is how I'm going to retire at 55. I've got a small pension that will kick in when I hit 65. I can take it early if I need it, but I'm not looking at that right now. I'm only looking at my 401k to take me through for a good while once I hit retirement because my bills are so low. And I am looking to downsize. I am going to be meeting with a realtor to try to sell this house and get into a nice tiny condo. That'll be a lot less. I can sell this because my house is paid off. Sell this, pay cash for the condo. That's a lot cheaper than this. And then bang, I'll have that cash I will have to put in a CD and be making money every month off the CD. I'm going to do another video because I'm meeting with a realtor this week. See how that goes. I've already looked at a couple of condos that I'm very interested in. So I'll probably do it once I meet with the realtor this week and get some things worked out and see if it will work out at all. I will probably do another video next week with all my plans and what I think is going to happen, what I hope is going to happen. And being nervous, I don't know what's going to happen. I got to sell, buy, downsize, and retirement's right around the corner now. And yeah, I'm getting a little nervous because once I have no job, I have no more income coming in. That's why if I sell my house, I'd have this extra money to put into a fixed CD and be able to make $5, $6, $7, $8, $10,000 a year with some extra cash. And if I could get even $6,000 extra a year coming in from a fixed CD, that's $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 less I need to take out of my 401k. So I'm trying to work every little thing I can to get prepared for early retirement. And I'm not taking it lightly. I'm getting nervous since it's 6 months away. So we'll see. Wish me luck. Keep coming back to my channel, checking it out, and just, live my early retirement, my planning for retirement, pre-retirement with me. I got the beard coming back. You see this? This is a little over a month. So it's coming back. And I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me. you're leaving comments, you're liking things, and hopefully you're enjoying this. I'm getting more subscribers, so I think more people are coming on board for my early retirement and watch me. I'm really not trying to give advice. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing, and you can watch me screw up, or maybe you can watch me succeed to no end. So let's hope I succeed, and maybe you learn from my mistakes. I'm sure I'm going to make some mistakes, and when I do, I'll let you know. Hopefully I don't have too many regrets once I retire here coming up, but I'm just trying to get ready. So all I want to do is get ready, be prepared as much as I possibly can. So again, thank you guys so much. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Early retirement. Here we go.